Hey everybody, my name is Masterofroflness, and let's continue our journeys as Admiral Whiskers in Victory at Sea. So first and foremost, it's time to get rid of this stupid ship salvaging thing that's currently been plaguing us for quite some time. It's time we salvage you. And you know what? We're gonna save up some cash and salvage you as well. And then afterwards, I'm probably going to sell the destroyers of the Tribal class and the Fletcher class. I'll keep the Destroyer 1936 class because I just love to have my German slaves work for me. In fact, maybe I can sell them right about now. Yes, I can. Good. Awesome. That's another little piece of dosh for us. Now, the reason why I'm selling off my destroyers is because, first and foremost, as it's been brought to my attention in the comments, you can only really have 10 ships in a battle at any given point. And on top of this, destroyers as well as meat shields aren't exactly the best things to have in this game because you have long-range bombardment units like, I don't know, the USS Kentucky or a bunch of carriers. So in general, it's not really wise to actually go ahead and get some meat shields because they're probably going to die. However, if I field about 3 more battleships or carriers and reach my max limit, then pretty much I can have an entire fleet of long-range bombardment units, which is pretty darn good. Okie dokie. Now, let's go to Tiana. I feel like I'm strong enough. I have the USS Lexington, Kentucky, Enterprise, Yorktown, a couple of Pentecostals, and my German slave, the Destroyer. We do have 2 destroyers duking it out over there. I'm going to avoid them because I'm a pacifist. It does get a little bit laggy at times when you're traversing the map, but all around it should be fine. We have reached our destination. Awesome. Defense level is 8, so this is going to be a pretty hard battle for the most part. Let's see, they have a Yamato class, a heavy cruiser, a light cruiser, heavy cruiser, a legitimate carrier, more cruisers, and a battleship. Okay. So the Ugo, the Yamato class, is about, what, 5/18 inches? And the Nagato class has about, like, 4/16 inches. What do we have? We have about, 3/16 inches, okay. And we have, for our carriers, about, I don't know, 4/8 inches. His carriers, cruisers, and his cruisers also have about 5. Wow, this one has a ton of turrets. Both of these cruisers have about 5/8 inches. This guy has about like 3. Destroyer doesn't count. God damn, he has a lot of shit. Okay, so I guess the overall game plan is to knock out the carrier, and then afterwards knock out the battleship, and then we should be fine. Seems like a plan. It seems like a plan indeed. Oh, great. Now my guys are all separated along this square over here. This kind of sucks. I didn't really expect this. Oh, well. First and foremost, we gotta send out our fighters. So let's go ahead and do so. And then the torpedo bombers. And then the dive bombers. Alright, good. Now we have the Essex class carrier. And we're just going to select about 6 fighters and send them out. Torpedo bombers. And the rest of our dive bomber brigade. Alright, pretty good stuff. And finally, the last wave. I know I'm sending everything I got against this carrier, but really, the carriers are one of the most deadliest things in this game to have to deal with, so might as well take those guys out first. While that happens, we're going to pull back a large chunk of our fleet for the most part. Alright, this all seems pretty good. Let's move out. Come on. Carriers, go to the left, to the left. Just need everybody to turn around. Oh, the swarm! It flies away. Oh, what the hell's going on? Fighters, turn! Turn around! Attack the carrier! I might have misclicked. This is gonna be a problem. I don't know what's going on. They're circling the destroyer. Did I tell them to do something else? Let me see. Hold on a sec. No, the Essex class is doing pretty good. Yeah, he sent out all of his fighters and bombers in one massive group. But it seems like the fighters from Yorktown are just circling the destroyer. It's really weird. Well, let's hope nothing bad happens. Yeah, this could be the bad thing that I was worrying about. See what you do, fighters? Do you see what you do? Great. Well, slaughter. It's an absolute slaughter. Poor innocent bombers. Now sent to an early grave. This wasn't how things were supposed to go down, but they went down regardless. The way they did. Oh well. We're gonna have to rely upon our battleship, I guess. Hold on a second. This music's still a little bit loud. Oh, but I can't change that. Put the main menu. No, you know what? Well, I'll just deal with it for now. Alright, if I just protect the vast majority of my ships from any harm, I should be fine. Ooh, nice hit, torpedo bombers. That's actually really good. The cruisers are going to be easy to deal with, but battleship won't be, especially without fighter support. What are you guys doing? I'm so confused. They're just chilling around this Yorktown class carrier. Is there a way to redirect my fighters to do something useful? Oh well. I guess they just want to chill out. But unfortunately for me, because of the fact that most of these fighters are currently just circling around these carriers and not really helping out my bombers, the vast majority of my bombers are now dead, except for like one or two. Well, at least I can bombard his cruisers from afar. That's always pretty good. So this is going to be a legitimate sort of a battleship battle going on. Maybe I should get a little bit closer to my carriers now that, you know, all the fighters are actually crowded up over there. You know, I'm thankful that the vast majority of his ships are also destroyed. That's pretty good. Nice. We're completely crushing his dudes, though. That's awesome. Once those battleships come around, bad things are gonna happen. Oh, come on. You can die, right? Yeah, you can definitely die. Yeah, there we go. One shot, one kill. 260 no scope. Now let's hit you guys. Yeah, they don't call him a battleship because he gives hugs and kisses. Ooh, there's the Yamato. I feel like we might have superior firepower. Yeah, we definitely have a numerical advantage over him. And our battleship is currently pretty darn healthy. his carrier completely wussed out. That's pretty good. Alright, keep firing, keep firing. Good, good, good. Oh shit, don't group together, don't group together. Yeah, because then we can actually get hit by both sides. The side where the Mogoma and, well, not the Mogoma, but the Mogomi and the other cruiser were, and as well as the side with the Nagoto and Yamato class battleships. Well, this is getting a little bit fierce. Come on, come on. Don't want to get flanked. Shit, Pentecostal took a ton of hits. Try to pull you back, and I guess for now, one Pentecostal shot is all we need, right? Yep, there we go. Now we can just focus all of our attention on the Yamato, the final boss of the Japanese fleet. Yikes! Ooh, that was a nasty way to go. Oh, but we did get off some good hits. Just gotta back off our cruiser over here. Now, how you guys doing? Oh, we can actually send out some bombers. That's pretty good. Let's go ahead and send out a torpedo bomber and a dive bomber and hope for the best. We've closed the gap with the Yamato. Oh, shit. We took out our cruiser. Oh, it was a long time coming. You know what? One cruiser for a ton of his cruisers is actually a pretty good trade for the most part. I mean, we took out a huge chunk of his navy. That's nothing to sneeze at all. We just completely shreked his dudes. Oh, come on, no whammies, no whammies. Hit the engines. Please. Close. No cigar though. Wait. Here comes the god tier torpedo bomber. That sucks. And destroyer was lost. Well, 2 ships for the price of about like what, 6 or 7 that we destroyed. So this seems like a pretty good trade. As long as we don't lose our battleship, we should be fine. Just sucks that we weren't able to use our carriers at all. Ah, the Yamato's finally down. It was finally down. The great devil is now sunk into the seas. Alright, so this is going to be pretty much easy for the most part. We do kind of outrange him. We have more cannons than he does, and we'll tankier, faster. In general, we work it harder. We make it better. Bye-bye. Bye? No? Oh, okay. I guess we'll wait. Ooh, glory times are coming. You're fucked, sister. This battleship is winning me battles. While the carriers, you guys are a useless lot. Okay, you don't even send out your fighters. Well, that's it. We took the port. Pretty darn good stuff. And that's one major objective done. Nice, 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 nice. Okie dokie, let's go enter the port really fast. And I'm going to salvage Pentecostal and the other destroyer and this destroyer. I'm going to sell the Fletcher destroyer, so now we have a a good seven ship navy, which is pretty darn excellent. Now, the carriers have been extremely useless, which kind of does suck, but I'll figure out what exactly is wrong with them later. But for now, I guess we should focus on what we need to get next. Could get another Essex class, or we could save up our cash and get another battleship. I don't know, it depends really. We can do a mission, however. And I guess save up on some much needed time by doing that mission, and then afterwards, probably when we reach the mission objective, we can conquer a port and kind of island hop our way towards conquering the rest of the Pacific.